official Robin Banks, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. You should hit that red button and subscribe and join the gang, because this channel is full of story times with tea and receipts. And I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Everybody loves a bitch from Brooklyn, New York, period. This video though, it is not a story time. It is a Q&A. I did a Q&A on my channel before when I first hit 1K subscribers, but I didn't have a lot of questions, and it was like basic trying to get to know me questions. So I'm going to do a new updated Q&A for my new subscribers since I hit 5K and counting. Since I finally hit 5K, I asked you guys to ask me questions. I put a poll on Instagram as well as the community tab, and I also put my email so you guys could send me questions in my email, because some of you I know don't have social media, and you guys sent me some questions, some juicy, some confusing, some just regular questions, and I'm gonna answer them for you today. But before I get into the questions, this video is sponsored by Duvolle Hair, who sent me a flat iron. They sent me a flat iron in this nice, cute, sleek black packaging, and I love the packaging. It's so cute. I still put the flat iron back in there, and I've used the flat iron today actually with my new hair. As you can see, I took the red out, so I got this full highlight hair. I used the flat iron on the hair today, and I needed a new flat iron. I've been using the same flat iron since high school, and it had a shortage in it. So I had tape over it. I know it was mad dangerous. I had tape over it. I kept saying I was gonna buy a new flat iron, but I could not let go of that flat iron. So I'm so happy they sent me this flat iron. It's so sleek and nice and pretty. First thing I realized about this flat iron that I like the most is that the wire is 360. So whatever motion I move the flat iron, the wire goes with it, it flows with it. And that was important to me, because I think the reason why my last flat iron got a shortage is because I kept bending it around, so the wire was messed up. But that was the first thing I noticed. And also, this flat iron goes all the way up to 450 degrees. My other flat iron only goes up to 410 degrees. I also like this flat iron because it uses infrared technology, so it's not like direct plates like the traditional flat iron. It has a little heat bar in the center. I'm terrible, you can't see it, but as you can see, the heat just comes here and penetrates your hair, so it's not just heat flowing through the plates. If you want this flat iron and any other product that they had on Duvolle website, like they do have some facial brushes, I believe, have a discount code. It is Robin Banks. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen and link it below so you could get you a flat iron. But now let's get into the questions. I'm gonna start with the questions that's in my email first, because I know one person sent me 3 questions in one email. I'm also gonna try to put the questions somewhere on the screen so you guys could read it too, but I'm gonna block out the names because I don't know if people want to stay anonymous or not. I don't know. So the first question is, how tall are you? I am 5'7". Yes, I'm kind of big. I'm kind of tall. I'm 5'7". Second question is, what's your occupation? I work in retail. I'm not going to say, obviously, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say what store I work in, but I do work in retail and sales right now. Third question is, will you ever want to experience Trinidad Carnival? Yes, I think everybody once in their life wants to experience Trinidad Carnival, especially if you're West Indian, and I am West Indian. I am St. Lucian, so I do want to have the carnival, the home of carnival experience when I save my coins, because I want a frontline costume, and if you know, you know, frontline costumes not cheap. So once I get my coins together, yes, I definitely do want to experience Trinidad Carnival. Next question is, who's your favorite ex? Like, I don't think favorite ex. Who has favorite exes? I feel like when you break up with people, you want them all. Like, you hate all of them. Every time you break up with somebody, you hate them. Comment down below. Y'all got a favorite ex? I would say my favorite ex is my most recent relationship, because technically I'm single now, but she did her dirt too. So favorite ex, I'm gonna say I don't have one. Can I pass on that? I don't have one. Comment down below. Y'all got a favorite ex? Next question is, when you going back to St. Lucia? I don't know. I plan to go this year for Carnival, but obviously Carnival got canceled due to COVID. Then I wanted to go for Christmas, but currently they have this law that when you come from the US, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So I don't know how it's gonna be in December. I went last Christmas. I feel like you should always go back home for the holidays. But because of COVID, the government is being strange. So I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. So if I don't go this year, maybe 2021 Carnival. Most def. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 2 years? In 2 years, 2 years is very short. I really don't know where I see myself. I feel like if you set goals for yourself, that limits you from all the things that you could do. I hope that makes sense. So I don't make goals for myself 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, nothing like that, because I feel like it's gonna limit what I want to do. I have a lot in store that I want to do with YouTube, with starting my own business, entrepreneurship, and definitely working for myself and not working for a company anymore. But like I said, I don't want to set a time limit on a goal, because one, everybody works on their own pace and it might take me longer than 2 years to do that, and two, setting goals for yourself limits all the things you could do. So in 2 years, hopefully, more than likely, I'll be working towards my goal, if not already there. But I hope that I wasn't talking in circles. Y'all get where I'm going, right? Y'all get where I'm going. In 2 years, I just hope to not be where I am now. That's it. Period. Do you see yourself being a lesbian mom or a straight mom? If you didn't know, I'm bisexual, but I don't have a preference being a straight mom or a lesbian mom. Technically, I wouldn't be a lesbian mom because I'm not a lesbian, but I guess they're trying to ask if I would rather start a family with a girl or with a man, with a woman or with a man. I feel like I just want to be in a situation, a healthy situation all around, in a well-rounded family, whether it's a woman or a man. I just want to have that support system from my partner, with my children, emotionally and financially. So it doesn't matter if if I have kids with a woman or a man. Next question is, what's your favorite childhood memory? I think my favorite childhood memory is when my whole family drove to Florida. I don't really have much memory I don't have much memory why we went to Florida, but I know it was a bunch of me and my cousins, my mom, my aunts, my godparents, and we really drove to Florida, and it took like 2 days, and we stopped. I think that's my favorite childhood memory because that was my first time, I think, going out of state. I was like 5 or 6 at the time. That's my favorite child. When's the last time you ate a juicy steak? The last time I ate a juicy steak was, what's today? Sunday. Was last Monday. I went to Maestro's. I think that's how you say it. Maestro's with my closest friend Amani in the city. It was so good. Oh my gosh, she had the lamb chops. It was so good. I took a video of my food. If I could find it in my archive on Instagram, I won't put it on the screen because y'all need to see the food. It was so good. It was worth every cent, every dollar. You guys should go to Maestro's. I swear, it was so good. When's the last time you took time to yourself without your phone or other devices? Ooh, that's a good question. To be honest, now that it's mentioned, I do need to take time off my phone. To be honest, I am a phone addict. I'm always on my phone. And if I'm not on my phone, I need my phone close or I literally get anxiety. And that's terrible. That's kind of scary to think about. I don't know how long I could go without having my phone close to me, even if I'm not on it. Like, I need it near me. So, I don't know the last time I've been without my phone. I don't. But I do need to take a break from my phone, definitely. Next question, how was it growing up in New York City? I mean, I feel like when people growing up for me in New York City, I wouldn't say it's bad, because when I was younger, I didn't know like a lot of people that died at the hands of gun violence or nothing like that. Or no, I didn't really know a lot of people that was and died at the hands of gun violence or anything like that, but I would say this though. Growing up in New York City, you're gonna get jumped once in your life. And someone's gonna steal your phone once in your life. Like, I feel like everybody that I know in Brooklyn had to get jumped at least once in high school, like, or middle school. It just happens. Like, it's like you just gotta get jumped by association. So next question is, did you ever come out? Oh, did you ever come out? How did you know you were gay? I never came out to anyone or to my parents. I always knew I liked girls. I always felt that I was bisexual. I never came out to my parents, though. I was outed. If you want a story time about that, you can comment below. Let me know y'all want the story time. But yeah, someone told my parents that I was bisexual. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even think I had to tell my parents that. Like, I didn't think I had to come out to them. I really just thought, like, I guess they was gonna pick up on it. I didn't feel no way when they told my parents either. So the last question is, what's your relationship status? I mean, I was in a relationship up to 2 days ago, so I want to say it's complicated. I guess I'm single, but
I had to go short, bitch.
Okay, come on. Cheers.
Cheers to your Miami being single.
Hold on now. She done took her already.
I am single technically, but I'm not ready to mingle, and I feel like I'm not gonna be ready anytime soon to get in another serious relationship. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and whoever God send me, he gonna send me, and hopefully that person is right for me. But that's all the questions. If you guys have any additional questions down below, comment in the comments. Let me know. I'll probably reply to it and let you know the answers. And let me know down below if y'all want the story time about me coming out. I technically didn't come out to my parents, but if you want the story time about how I was outed, comment down below. Also, let me know, do you guys got a favorite ex? I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. A favorite ex? But yeah. Thank you for watching my videos. We on the road to, right now, we on the road to 6K, and from 6K, 7K, 5K, whoa. And from 6K, 7K, 8K, 9K, 10K, and it's only up from there. And when it's up, it's stuck. Period.